It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
For the Law and Order edition of the Trending Topics. Thank you, Daddy. So, Chris Brown will dodge a bullet in the alleged gun incident, pun intended. Sources close to the investigation tell us the reason case has not gone forward is that the DA is unimpressed with the evidence assembled by the cops. As reported, he was supposed to be arraigned 2 weeks ago, but authorities got a 2-week extension so they could gather more evidence, but they have not. So, if they want to persist, they could take the case to the LA city attorney for a misdemeanor assault prosecution, but we're told that would also almost certainly be a dead end because it's a weak case and you can't do nothing with a weak case. So, looks like he will be getting off in that particular situation. Shout out to Breezy. Next up in our Law and Order edition. Did you hear? Did you see? Kim Kardashian West held at gunpoint and robbed while in Paris. Officials told the Associated Press that the armed assailants, who was still at large, tied Kardashian West up and locked her in a bathroom during the robbery. That is crazy. Thieves left with more than $10 million in jewelry, somewhere estimated between $10 and $16 million in jewelry. List of taken items include a jewelry box containing valuables worth $6 million, as well as a ring worth $4 million, according to the AP. Paris prosecutor's office also told the AP while 5 suspects were involved, only 2 forced their way in to the Kardashian residence. A statement from a source familiar to the situation but unauthorized to speak said 2 armed men dressed up as police officers and wearing masks entered a hotel room and held her up. The incident left the reality TV star, quote, badly shaken but physically unharmed. The assailants gained access to the building after a concierge let them in. According to police statements, they handcuffed and held at gunpoint Kim Kardashian. Now, she was in Paris to attend the Paris Fashion Week with several other members of the Kardashian clan. Lots of people wondering, where was the security guard that's always around? The same one that intervened when that dude tried to bite her in the booty last week? Same dude? Well, apparently, he was out with the sisters. She had taken it in and taken it down for the night, meaning she wasn't coming out. So he kind of went out with the sisters to watch them. This is crazy. Now, when the news reached Kanye West, he was performing live. Let me get this right. Performing live at a show, the Metal Musics and Arts Festival at Citi Field in Queens. West took the stage around 8:45. After running through a catalog of hits, he was in the middle of a song, said, "I'm sorry, family emergency. I have to stop the show." Left the stage. Shortly after he left, an announcer let the disgruntled fans know the rapper was off-site. There would be a 10-minute intermission. The representative returned shortly to say the show was over, earning boos and cries from a lot of people who came there. A lot of upset people at that show all together because J. Cole went on before that and said, on the day before, and said this would be his last performance for a, quote, very long time. Hadn't had an album in 2 years. A lot of people were like, no, you got to keep performing. We love you, J. Cole. So a lot of sad people over the weekend. But that's going to do it for the Trending Topics. Mr. Any part, hit up v-103.com. You can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can also see my wow face. More Big Tigger Show right now on V103.
The People Station, V103.